In the shadow of the stadium where the Ravens will play tonight sits one of the poorest areas in Baltimore. Tonight, in a story you'll only see here on In Focus, we show you how Paul's Place is helping rebuild the community.
You know, while the area around M&T Bank Stadium, Camden Yards, and the new Horseshoe Casino will be full of people and activity tonight, it's actually what's sitting in the shadows of the stadium that really piqued the interests of the In Focus team.
You know, the only time you visit Pigtown is to park there. And that's a shame because we found a block of Baltimore that needs to brag a little.
While you listen to loud cheers tonight from this place, you should listen to the quiet cheers on Ward Street for Paul's Place.
Paul's Place has helped to bring the neighborhood back up.
Sitting in front of world globes, we talk about two blocks being two worlds apart.
You might be 2 doors from your mother, or you might be a block over from your mother, but you got married and stayed in the neighborhood.
You're in the neighborhood of Pigtown, one of the poorest areas of Baltimore. This is Pigtown's heart, Paul's Place.
A place that gives you hope. You know, some people are so down, but this place gives them a chance, right?
That's right. You know, one of the hallmarks of Paul's Place is that we help people, we give them hope, and we provide our services with dignity and respect.
A walk down Ward and you'll remember the burned out homes that once lined the street.
And now when you look at the block, you start to see change.
It's noontime, and this may be your only hot meal of the day. And look who's serving it up. Ravens Hall of Famer Matt Stover.
I'm not a taker, I'm a giver. And one of the things I pride myself on is serving first. And to be a true leader in the community, you have to be a servant. I know that the Ravens model that model. And as a player and as a father, as a husband, I continue to live my life as such.
Food is what landed Paul's Place here. They started serving soup and sandwiches twice a week back in 1982. And then hot lunches 7 days a week. Paul's Place was even homeless for a while as they searched for a permanent place. Even during that time, they never turned their back, continuing to serve bag lunches on the street, handing out clothes, and making sure people were well.
If I needed help, I went to Paul's Place and they gave me the help I needed. Or they showed me how to get it or where to go to get it.
While Matt Stover serves up salad, the Ravens have a big footprint here in Pigtown. You see these Habitat homes just a few doors down in Ward? They were all built by the Ravens.
People have the chance to talk about their dreams and to talk about how are they going to get up that next rung of the ladder.
This block of Baltimore was left for dead, its people forgotten. And then Paul's Place moved in, and suddenly people got their voice.
Paul's Place gave this neighborhood a voice, you know, a place where people can come and deal with issues and hopefully help people organize, where they can take some issues downtown to the politicians and try to get some of this stuff addressed.
New addresses are born as affordable housing moves in. Corners are being swept clean, and boarded up homes now signal new starts. Fresh beginnings.
We work from the inside out, and we start on an individual basis. You know, somebody comes in for hot lunch, and then, you know, within weeks or months later, we've got them in a home, we've got them employed, and we're contributing to the community.
The old are staying put. The young are moving in. Success is spreading. So those in your seats from Columbia to Falston, from Westminster to Lakeshore, from Graysonville to Darlington, don't just park here tonight. Park here and pay attention to the great awakening happening on this block. No longer a world away from the bright lights.
As folks are at the game looking west, give us a thought. Think about the 5,700 families that live in this area. Think about the challenges they face and how perhaps you can help make a difference.
And we all need a neighbor like Paul's Place, don't we? Feel free to volunteer, for Paul's Place will be looking to build up other neighboring blocks in the heart of Pigtown.